Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I will be sharing very unique pasta recipe which is perfect for party, potluck or simply when you feel like having some comfort food, you can try this. Also in my last video, I did mention that I will share how I make my yogurt. Now the method that I use to make the yogurt is totally different, so wait until you see that. And also in one of my other videos, someone asked me that how do I wash my makeup brushes, because that is kind of tedious job. But I do have very easy way of washing or cleaning the makeup brushes. So wait until you see that also. So first of all, for a pasta, I'm gonna go ahead and chop some bell peppers as well as the onion. Now, if you don't have this chopper, guys, you need definitely this in your life. It saves so much time because especially things that you want to chop it very finely, as you can see, it get the job done, right? All you need to do is put it in there, press it, and that's about it. So I will link it down below in the description box, as well as it is on my Amazon page, which is under Ami's Lifestyle. So you can go on Amazon, you can search it that way. If not, the link is down below in the description box. So I wash my makeup brushes once a week, and I do have two sets of the brush which I use on daily basis. But today I thought I'll share with you guys how I wash them. So this technique actually I came to know about a month ago, and all you need for that is this kind of bag. The bag that we store our vegetables and fruit, that kind of bag, that's all you needed, and you can wash them in the washer. So all you need to do is put all the brushes in here, put it in the washer on gentle cycle, and that's about it. It works every single time. So very first time when I washed them, I actually had some, not expensive brushes, so I started with that. I was like, if in case if that messed up, that's fine, because I do have some Sigma and MAC and Sephora, those kind of brushes. I do have it, right? So I didn't want that to get messed up, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with the cheap one, so in case if it doesn't work out, that's fine. But I'm telling you guys, it saved me so much time, because each of these brushes that when you need to clean it, it takes some time and you need special soap for it and all that stuff. But I just put it in the washer on gentle cycle and it works every single time. So I thought I'll share that with you guys. So while the brushes is getting clean, here I do have the pasta, and I'm using the rigatoni pasta. You can use any kind of pasta that you like. On the other side, for the yogurt, I do have the milk boiling. Now milk, we just need to boil it until it comes to the first boil, and after that just turn off the stove. And for the mixture, I'm taking tablespoon yogurt, whisk, and make sure there is no any lumps in it. And then my secret ingredients is that I add the milk powder in there. So 1 tablespoon milk powder, and mix both of them very well. Just make sure there is no any lumps in it, and I guarantee you guys, your yogurt will be just like the store-bought yogurt. It will be, there won't be any water in it, and it just come out perfect all the time. So I'll just go ahead and mix everything very well, and then right time to add this mixture into the milk is, as I say, that once it's come to first boil, then you want to turn off the stove, and then you do want to put your finger in there, and when it's like a lukewarm, then only you want to go ahead and add this mixture in there. Mix everything very well, and that's about it. So next time when you make the yogurt, try this way, and like I say, I guarantee you the yogurt will be perfect. So now I will put this pot in the oven. We don't need to turn on the oven. We just need to keep it in there so it stays nice and warm. You can put it any place where you feel like it's gonna be warm, but I usually put it in the oven. Now, if it's a winter, you do want to turn on the light so that way it's stay warm in there. But now the weather over here is getting hot, so I don't need to do that. So I'll keep it overnight, and next morning the yogurt will be perfect. And now we'll go ahead and make the sauce for the pasta. So first of all, here in a pan, taking tablespoon butter. Once the butter is melted, we'll go ahead and add the onion. So here I have 1 cup of onion as well as 1 cup of different colored bell pepper. You can just use simply green bell pepper and that should be fine. If you do want to add any kind of Thai pepper, any other red chili or anything, you can just go ahead and add it at this point. But first of all, we need to saute the onion until it gets soft. So about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add the bell pepper. Once you add the bell pepper, again, you want to just let it saute, let it get cooked a little bit for about 2 to 3 minutes. To make the pasta sauce, I will be using this Harissa sauce. Now, I got mine from Wegmans. I'm sure you can find it at any grocery store. And it also comes in a mild. This one, as you can see, it is spicy, but I'm not sure about the medium actually, because at my store, they just had a mild and spicy. Of course, I had to pick up this one. Now, in this recipe, you can also add some red crushed pepper, red chili powder, some Thai peppers. You can add it and make it more spicy. But since I'm making for my American colleague, I'm not making like super spicy. So for that, this sauce is more than enough. But definitely you can add those crushed pepper and red chili powder and just make it extra spicy. So once the onion and bell pepper get sauteed properly, next I'm adding 4 tablespoons harissa sauce. Now with the 4 tablespoons, it wasn't spicy at all, but since I need to take this to work, I'm not making spicy. But if you are someone who like at least a medium spicy, you can add more. Once you add that, just go ahead and mix everything very well. And the next ingredients which we need is the cream. Now you can use cream, 1 cup of cream as well as 1 cup of regular milk. Since I did not have the cream, I'm using half and half. So I'm using 2 cup of half and half. So it's up to you however you like it. If you add the cream, it will be more creamy. But since I didn't have it, I just didn't want to use the normal milk. That's why I'm using the half and half. So I'm using 2 cup of half and half. So first cup, once you add it, you do want to go ahead and mix it. And at this point, just make sure that the temperature is on very low. And once that gets mixed, then you do want to add the 2nd cup of milk in there. And once you add both of them, then just let that cook for, I would say, maybe within 2 or 3 minutes. The sauce will get thickened up. Now, if you are a fan of garlic, you can go ahead and add garlic, but I'm just adding powder in here. So about 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder in here. And at last, I felt like there was not enough salt, so I add a little bit of salt in there. The reason I didn't want to add it before, since the harissa sauce already have the salt in it, so just be careful with the sauce. You can always add it at the end. And as you can see, within just a few minutes or so, the sauce will get thickened up very quickly. And after that, that's it. All you need to do is just add the pasta in there. And like I say, guys, this recipe, it is so easy as you see, but it tastes so good. So right now, as you can see, the sauce, it's kind of very thin, but don't worry about it. Within just a few minutes or so, again, it will thicken up, because I did also add some pasta sauce, water in there. That's why it's kind of a little bit thin. Also, I'm adding some Italian herb. At the last, you can add some Parmesan cheese on that, as well as some crushed pepper. And that's it. Our pasta is ready. So next time when you have a potluck, definitely try this recipe. So here my pasta bowl is ready. I will keep it in the fridge and take it tomorrow morning when I go to work. As well as our brushes are clean too. So I will now let them air dry, and as you can see, they came out perfectly clean. So definitely next time when you need to clean your makeup brushes, try this way, and it works every single time when I wash it. It saved my so much time. So try this method. So I'm going through kids' clothes, and whatever the clothes that I think that it's kind of old or it doesn't fit them anymore, I'm just gonna put it on one side and let them decide what they want to do with it. Also, do you want to wash some of the blankets as well as the jacket and put them away for the next year? So today is my day off, and yesterday I was like, okay, I'm gonna be so productive and I'm just gonna get things done. So last week, actually, Raj came home. He was here just for a day or so, and he brought all his stuff that he doesn't need there anymore because next month he will be coming home. So I was like, just bring the stuff that you don't need it, so that way at least when next month when we bring him back, we don't have that much stuff to bring it back. So that's why I have his stuff that I need to go through it. And went to grocery store, did some of the grocery. But this morning, I got the news from India that my cousin brother passed away. He was in his 50s, and he's my first cousin. My dad and his dad were brother, and we grew up together. I mean, we had so many good memories together. And this morning when I got the news, after that, you just don't feel like doing anything, right? So I was calling my other cousin in India. I spoke with his wife also. And it's just life is so unpredictable, right? I mean, you just never know what's going to happen. And last week or so, I was thinking about him. I was like, I haven't talked to him for kind of long time. And we were kind of cousin that it's not like we need to talk once a week or every day. Whenever we talk, we just kind of start where we left from. So I was like, it's been some time, I need to call him. And because of the job and my timing and timing here in India, timing and everything, it just didn't work out. So I was like, okay, I'll just call him in the weekend. But then this morning we got the news. So after that, I'm just kind of dragging myself and I just don't feel like kind of doing anything, but I was like, these are the things that I really need to take care of it. Because tomorrow is a Friday. Friday is a long day for me. And then it will be weekends. I was like, I don't want to kind of drag this thing anymore now. It's about the time. So I'm just trying to do the spring cleaning as well as tomorrow is a potluck at the works. But I'm sorry, guys, I haven't posted the video last week because, as usual, things were really hectic at the work. But hopefully, I can make the better schedule with the things that I need to do. And hopefully I can at least post 1 or 2 video in a week. So as I was doing this, Raj actually called and he's like, Mom, I'll be home in a week, just a few weeks or so. So don't worry about it. I'll take care of it when I come. And especially, today my mind is like kind of everywhere. So I can't focus on the things. So he said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. So I just left it the way it was. And then I went out for a walk because I needed that walk so badly. Because after recording, I just got so emotional and I was like, okay, you know what? I just need to go out and just get some fresh air and go for walks. So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much again for watching this video, for all your support. Take care of yourself and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.